Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. How y'all doing today? Thanks for stopping by the channel for some APBA Baseball today. This is game number 58 of the 1961 Detroit Tiger replay. And visiting Detroit today is Boston. On the mound for the Tigers is going to be Don Mossi and Gene Conley for Boston. As you can see the lineups up there. Take a gander at those. Charlie Maxwell playing again today, so Bill Bruton was either injured at this time because this isn't as played, or just getting some extra days off because this is the second or third game like this in a row. All right, so let's get this game started.
Replay Radio is live from Detroit. Top of the first.
Okay, here we go. Chuck Schilling coming to the plate for the face Mr. Mossi. 42. He strikes him out. Good start. Let's get this one up here. Brings up Carroll Hardy. .31. That's a 9 against the B. That's probably going to be a base hit. Yes, it is. It's a base hit past the shortstop. Here's he is, the Carl Yastrzemski. 6 years after this, he won the Triple Crown. 16. That's a 28. Let's see what we got going here on a 28. And he's out 6-3, runner to second. Now my shortstop's only an 8, so 6-3, runner to second. And it brings up Jackie Jensen. There we go. Been a lot better if I'd had those up for the first batters, huh? Okay, here we go. Jackie Jensen. There's the camera for the dice and the cards. Sorry about that, gang. Another old age fart this morning. Okay, 35. 35 for Jensen is a 14. He draws the walk. Frank Malzone. 2 on, 2 outs. 64. He struck him out. Okay, coming to the mound is Gene Conley for Boston. He's a D pitcher. Let's see if Detroit can take advantage of that today. Facing Jake Wood, the second baseman. 56. That's a 34. That's going to be some sort of out. Is he a Y? Yes, he is a Y. Struck him out. So both pitchers strike out the first batter they face in the game. Al Kaline playing center today. .54. That's a fly out the right. And Charlie Maxwell. .55 for Charlie. That's an 8. He's a D. That's going to be a base hit. That's what they like to see. There's Calavito dropping. He's either leading the AL home run race, or he's just above. He's getting chased by some Yankees, I think. I'll show you at the end of the game. 14's 30, a fly out to left. And there you are, done. I will be taking you out to the game. I'll show you the box scores, and then I'll show you the standings, and then I'll show you the league leaders. Here's Jim Pagliarone, the catcher for Boston. 44. That's an 8, and that's going to be a fly out to center because he's a B. The dreaded 8 against the B. Vic Wirtz. 46. That's a 12. That's going to be a ground out to third. Slow grounder. Boros charges. Throws him out. 2 down. Don Budding, their shortstop. What do we got there? 14. A 14 is a fly out to left, and it's 1, 2, 3. Their bullpen sessions, let's see how they went. They went fairly well. They're both like Conley's a 31 batter, Mossi's a 30 batter. Be surprised if this D pitcher lasts that long. But he can go up to a C and move it on. Keeps on pitching. Here's Conley facing the league leading batting average man at this time, Norm Cash. 46, and there's a ground out to third. Steve Boros, he bounces around in the lineup. Sometimes he's even the leadoff man. That's because of his speed. 44. 44 on that 8 is a base hit on the D. Dick Brown, the catcher. Oh, 22. What do we got there? We got a 7. See what's going to happen with that guy out there. 7. And the runner goes to third. So Detroit's threatening here. Single, and he goes to third. It brings up the pitcher, Don Mossi. Trying to help himself out here. 16. That's a 28. First and third. Playing deep. It's a fielder's choice. And the runner at third scores. Fielder's choice 6-4. Okay. They would have been playing back for that. Trying to get the E1 home. He is out. 2 down. Runner on first. Mossi gets a run in anyway with his effort. You know, that was Fernandez. I used the wrong card. No, I didn't. I did. Okay, so I got to get it back straight again. Now it's Mossi with the runner on first, and the run did score. I won't reverse that. Timeout. Okay, I did go back. I got it erased. So we got runners at first and third now with 1 out, and this time it's Chico Fernandez. Try to correct my mistakes as I go along. If I catch him in time. 44, that's going to be a base hit. 8. Okay. First to third. And the slow is out 9-5. Well, third's got to score. Yeah. 9-5. Dick Brown is out at third, I believe. He's a slow runner. He is a slow runner. So the run is going to score. And it is a single. So we're going to go this way. We're going to go single. And he went home. And he went to third. And we're going to do 7-5. And we're going to make him out at third. So they got to run in. Now Mossi's coming to the plate. Well, 2 outs and a runner on first. $56. That's a 34. And we got he's a Y. Struck him out. But they are out of there, but not before they brought 1 run in. Mossi back out on the mound. This time it's to face their pitcher, Conley. Top of the third. 56. 34. Is he a Y? Yes, he is. Struck him out. Okay, there's Schilling. $31. He draws the walk. Here's Hardy. I think Hardy had a hit his last time up there. 21. 13. Struck him out. And Yastrzemski. $21. That's a fly out the left. So Mossi puts him down again. Conley back on the mound to face the top of the order. Jake Wood. Get this down, see if we can get the dice a little bit better in view for you. Wood gets a 0. Second roll. 36. 36. That's a 2. That's a big triple up the gap here at Tiger Stadium. Okay, line. Ooh, 44. Here they go. They're going very crazy now. There's a base hit and the run's going to score. Charlie Maxwell. $34. That's a fly out the center. Calvito with the ball of power. $32. That's a 26 with a runner on first. 26. Fielder's choice out at second. And Norm Cash. Look at this. Goodbye. Cash puts it in the seats. They're blowing it open right here now, folks. Steve Boros. 51. There's a base hit. A 9. And Brown. 62. Oh, put the card down so you guys can see it. 62. Now he struck him out. That's 3. Not before they played at 3 to go up 4-0 after 3. Jackie Jensen. $44. That's a fly out. At 8 is he's a B pitcher. Fly out the center. Malzone. $51. That's a 9 on the B, and that's a base hit for Frank. Pagliarone. $35 is a 14. He draws the walk. And wait a minute. Maybe he's a Z. I might have been missing this earlier. That's a ball 2. It is the Z works right there. Mossi saves him. 22. That's a 9. That's going to be a base hit. Where's this going? Beats out the infield hit. Runner to second. Oh, there is no runner. It's a second. Okay. Oh, Malzone did get a hit before. That's right. That's right. Now Pagliarone got another hit. So there we go. Vic Wertz. Got to get my head in this game, guys, before it's over. All right, we got a 15. That's an 8. That's going to be a fly out or some sort of out. He's out 5-3 and the runners advance. 2 down, second and third for Don Budden. '54 is a fly out the right. A little threat. It stalls out. Bottom of the fourth. Fernandez, Chico. 64 struck him out. Don Mossi back up again. '16, that's a 28. Out 6-3. And Jake Wood, top of the order for the third time. So 34. And that's a fly out to center. I don't know why they've just recorded it and out. I mean, erase this and see what happens. That was, oh. Okay, I said what happened. There was the 3 outs. So Mossi's back in the mound. I'm just really messing up today. Oh, guys, I'll be having a laugh. I'm catching myself, but something's happening to me here. All right, it's Conley leading off here in the fifth. They're down 4-0. They want them to go a couple more innings since they're not helping them out anyway. 21 struck him out. Okay, here's Schilling. '56, that's a 34. What's a Y struck him out. And Hardy. 56, 34, struck him out. Mossi hanging in there pretty tough right now. I don't know. I don't recall what his record was. I looked at it prior to the start of the game and I already forgot. Okay. It was all messed up again. K-line leading off, bottom of the fifth. 46 is a ground out to third. K-line average and moving up there in the league too, but here's Charlie Maxwell trying to earn some respect on the team. 22 is a base hit. It's not his first hit of the game. Colavito. 46, that's a 12. And what do we got going here? Fielder's choice. What is their second baseman? This is their second baseman, who is an 8. And it is a double play. Yep, 4-6-3 DP. 4-6-3. Mossi trots back out onto the mound. Doesn't trot. He strolls back out to the mound. To face Yastrzemski here in the top of the 6th. 21. That's a fly out to the left, folks. Jackie Jensen. 56. It struck him out. And Frank Malzone. .42 struck him out. Boy, Mossi is pitching tough right now. He's a B. He's 6 innings. I think he's got to go 7 on the advance. Timeout. I didn't have the rule close to me, so I'm going to play at 7. Here's Norm Cash. Put one in the upper deck last time. 42. There's a base hit. Boros. Conley knows he's coming to close to the end of his game. We'd like to get these guys out of here. 23, that's a 26. And the 26, we're out at fielder's choice out at second. Dick Brown. 1 out. 43, we got a 29 this time. He's a Y, struck him out. Yeah, and he might be at the end of his limit anyway. Let's see what the heck his Conley has faced. 25. No, he's not. All right, for Chico Fernandez, with 2 outs and 1 on. 15, that's a 10. That's going to be some sort of a base hit, folks. Single, runner to third, and the batter steals. Okay, so we're going to go single. He's going to third. Then we're going to have a stolen base. Setting it up for Don Mossi. .35 struck him out. Okay, Mossi back on the mound. Just trying to silence my phone there for a second. Pagliarone. .52. That's a 27. Out 5-3. Vic Wertz. .22. There's a base hit for Boston. Don Budden. Trying to get on the board because they want to get the shutout erased. 44. That's an 8. He's out 5-3, runner to second. And timeout. They are going to have a pinch hitter for Conley. Okay, Gary Geiger coming to the plate here with 2 outs and a runner on second. 44. That's an 8. That's going to be an out. 5-3. Oh, I believe so, but let me call it correctly. 1-3. And that's 3. And they're going to have some people coming in from the bullpen. And Pete Reynolds coming to the plate as a pinch hitter for the pitcher for an LA's. With 1 out, 5-3. 65, that's a 35. That's going to be another ground ball down to Cash, who picks it up. This time he's going to just toss it over for the pitcher covering. And here's Schilling with 2 outs. Last chance to keep it going, but they made an effort at it here, didn't they? 36 as he draws the walk. They are still alive with the tying run coming to the plate. Hardy didn't hit many home runs that year, but he might get the die roll that they need. 45, and he draws the walk. What is going on with their ace reliever, Aguirre here? They're bringing up the Yastrzemski. Oof. Trouble. Carl hit a big double last time, I believe. There we go. 2 on, 2 outs. Oh, look at that, folks. A 0. Oh, my goodness. What's going to be happening here? 26. That's a 29. Oh, no, it's a 0. It's a 6. First and second, 6. That's a double. And the S out slow at home. Hardy is not slow. So they are both going to score, and they are going to tie the game up. Are you kidding me? Wow. And it's going to be getting set unless they do something for extra innings, folks. Wow, this is crazy. They just tried to come back. They 5 runs in the last 2 innings. Blew up to Aguirre, gets a blown save on that one. And here's Jackie Jensen with a runner on second, the go-ahead run. 15, and that's an 8, but he's a B, so that's going to be an out. He's out 1-3. But big disappointment here. The Tiger fans are just upset. Timeout because they're going to get a pitcher back out there. And Dave Hillman takes the mound for Boston. Guerri is not going to be batting. Bubba Morton comes to the plate to face Hillman. Bottom of the 9th. 63. That's a fly out the right. Top of the order, Jake Wood. 61, that's a 27. Is he an X? No, he's not an X. And he is out 5-3. Okay, line. 12. 25. He's out 4-3. And we turned an almost blowout into a nail biter now as we're going into the top of the 10th. And Aguirre is not on the mound. I don't know why he's out there because we pinch hit for him. Unless I goofed that up too. So Aguirre is out as I did want to pinch hit. Okay, Bill Fisher on the mound and face Frank Malzone, top of the 10th. 22. That's a base hit. They're coming right back at him again. Holy tamale, folks. Pagliaroni. 41. That's a 24. Is that a DP? It is a double play, 6-4-3. 2 down. Vic Wirtz had a big 2-run home run there in the top of the 9th. 62, not this time. 37, what is we got going here? There's nobody on. 37, strike one. Called on the outside corner. 64, that's a 41. Okay, their team, boss, they're a team 2. It's an error on the pitcher. He's on base. Don Budden. 2 down. 12, that's going to be an out. 25, what kind of an out do we got here? 4-3. Okay, so Hillman back out for his second inning of work, I believe. Let me double check. I've messed too many things up so far. Hillman, yep, second inning of work. Face chart, middle of the order for Detroit. Time to do it, the fans are saying. They stand and clapping their hands. 36. It's a 33. It's a pop out the second. Calavito. 54. It's a fly out the right. And Norm Cash. 63 struck him out. Hillman does another good job. Hillman's not coming to the plate. There'll be a pinch hitter timeout. Okay, Fisher out there for his second inning facing Rip Rapolsky here in the top of the 11th, folks. Turned to 35. And that's a ground ball down to Cash. They've been getting a lot of 3 unassisted lately. Rapolsky's out of there. Schilling. And it's a 65, which is a 35. The same thing again on the Cash. They just got the ground balls late swinging. And here's Hardy. Jumping out of there. 22, that's a base 7. There's a base hit. There he is. Here's Stremski. Hit a big double to tie it up. He's had like 4 RBIs in this game, I think. 21. That's a fly out the left. And we are going to the bottom of the 11th with a pinch. A new pitcher. Okay, and they're bringing their ace Nichols, their ace reliever Nichols in to face Boros here in the bottom of the 11th. 22, and that's a 8, and he's a A. That's going to be an out. That's a pop out to third. Dick Brown. 35, that's a 38. What do we got on that 38? Ball one. 22, that's a 7. There's a base hit. All right, we're going to have a pinch hitter for Fisher. Let's see what Fisher's done. Is he pitched 2? Yeah. Okay, I almost messed up again. It's not pinch hitter time yet. It's Fernandez. So 1 on, 1 out. Chico off the plate. 51. There's a 9 against the A. Let's see what we got going here. A 9, no change. Beats out the infield hit runner to second. So the winning run is now at second place. Now we will have the pinch hitter. It is Bill Bruton. He hasn't been playing lately, but he's getting a chance to pinch hit. So I guess they figure his injury or whatever's holding him out is be okay right now. So here we go. Nichols 1 out. Runners on first and second. Pinch hitting Bill Bruton. 52. That's a 27. Okay, what do we got for their third baseman? Their third baseman is a 5. Oh, it's a double play. 5. It's a line out. 5-5-3. No, or a ground out. We'll just say it's a ground out. So we're going to say ground out. I don't think they have 5-5-3 down here. So we'll just go 5-4-3 since it is a double play. And they are out of there. Bruton doesn't come through, and Detroit's going to need a pitcher. Okay, Terry Fox taking the mound here. Top of the 12th, Jackie Jensen. He's an AC. 64. There's a 40. That ain't going to be nothing. That's a long foul ball by Jensen. 43. 29. Is he an X? He is not an X. Out 1-3. More ground balls as this game marathon continues. Frank Malzone. 32. 26. Out 4-3. Another ground ball. Pagliarona. 55. That's an 8 against the C. And that's 8 against the C, and that is a base hit. Timeout. Oh, no, that's a base hit. I don't know what I was thinking. There. Vic Wirtz got the power. 16. That's a 28. Out 6-3, and that's 3 outs. But we got to check Nichols. We think he may have pitched 2. Nope, he's only pitched 1. Okay. He's facing Jake Wood, top of the order. Bottom of the 12th. That one rolls way over there. It's a 62. Struck him out. K-line. .45. Al draws the walk. Charlie Maxwell. 33. It's a 0. Could this be it? The winner. 14, and that's just a 7. The runner on first, and he's a A. So it's a base hit. And the runner to second because you can't make an out on the second column when you get a 0 card. So he's going to go first. Their bases, they're going one base at a time there for Colavito, a 1 out. .32. That's a 26. It's an infield 5. Pop out the catcher. The second baseman. And Norm Cash, the guy they like to have up here at this spot. But can he do anything? 16, I don't think so. Struck him out. So Nichols does a solid job. Fox back out there for his second inning. Top of the 13th. Will we ever score again? Will this be an APBA record? 43, the 29. He's not an X. No, he's not. 1-3. Boy, the little ground balls of the infield is piling up. Okay. Nichols is not batting. I missed part of it at the end there, and it's over. They win it. Carl Yastrzemski had 6 RBIs in that game. And here's the standings following that game. The Yankees and Detroit are now tied. And the Dodgers over there in the National League got a 3.5 lead over the Giants. Okay, and here we go with some leaders. Let's check the AL batting. 419 for Cash. Home runs. Colavito 24, but Yogi Berra's now got 24. Mantle's got 22. Norm Cash 21, and Gentile 19. That's quite a battle. RBIs, Cash has got 76. 14 ahead of Colavito, and 17 ahead of Mickey Mantle there. So that's pretty cool stuff. Let's see the AL pitching. Hillman for Boston, we just saw him in this game, leads with the ERAs. Whitey Ford wins 10 of them. Turk Lowan's been in 33 games, and so is T. Morgan from the Angels. Going to wear them guys out. Frank Funk with 8 saves for Cleveland. Whitey Ford most innings. Whitey Ford the most strikeouts. Games started, Jim Bunning for Detroit. Games completed, Larry and Mossi. Complete games, I mean. And shutouts, Frank Larry. So good stuff. Just for a quick peek over there into the National League, I know it's, what's his name, Clemente is just tearing it up. 443. All right, Willie Mays, let's see what the home runs over there is 19. Mays leading. Orlando Cepeda, his teammate, with 16. Frank Robinson, 13. Cepeda's got the RBIs going in. All right, and we'll take look quick at their pitching. I haven't looked for a while. Koufax leading in ERA and strikeouts. Warren Spahn in complete games. Warren Spahn in shutouts. Okay, so that's all good stuff. Here's what the schedule is going to look like when you next see us. Well, you won't see these games because it's Boston again. Boston's still in Detroit. When Boston leaves and Detroit plays the next series, that's when I would always do the video on the first one. So thank you for hanging in for this real long one today. I hope it was exciting for you, especially if you're a Boston fan. So SoCal Sabre saying don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.